Ireland, a land of rolling green landscapes, ancient history and warm hospitality. But beyond the well-trodden paths of Dublin and the cliffs of Moher, there's a world of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Welcome to Infinite Horizons, your go-to travel guide for unforgettable destinations. Today, we're taking you beyond the usual tourist spots and uncovering 5 must-see wonders of Ireland. Places that will take your breath away, spark your sense of adventure, and give you a true taste of this magical island. From remote islands with centuries-old monasteries to otherworldly landscapes and dramatic coastal cliffs, these are the places that deserve a spot on your itinerary. So whether you're planning your first trip to Ireland or looking for something beyond the usual tourist stops, stick with us as we explore Ireland's best-kept secrets. First stop, Skellig Michael, an island that looks like something straight out of a fantasy movie. Rising dramatically from the Atlantic, this rugged rock formation is home to one of Ireland's most fascinating ancient sites, a 6th century monastery perched at the top of 600 stone steps. Now imagine being a monk living here, completely isolated, surrounded by crashing waves and relying on the sea for survival. No distractions, no modern comforts, just you, the wind, and endless ocean views. And speaking of views, wow, the panorama from the top is absolutely unreal, stretching out for miles over the wild Atlantic. No wonder it was chosen as a filming location for Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Now, getting to Skellig Michael is an adventure in itself. The only way there is by boat, and let's just say, the sea can be a little temperamental. If you're prone to seasickness, take precautions because this ride can be rough. Boat tours leave from Port Majesty, but they fill up fast, so book your tickets months in advance if you want a chance to set foot on the island. And when you do get there, be prepared. The climb to the top is steep, uneven, and has no handrails. But trust me, every step is worth it. And while you're there, don't forget to say hello to the adorable puffins that call Skellig Michael home. They're not shy, and they make for some great travel photos. Next we head to the Burren in County Clare, a place that will make you feel like you've landed on another planet. At first glance, it's just a vast expanse of cracked limestone, but look closer, and you'll see a world full of surprises. Tucked into the crevices of the rock are rare wildflowers and orchids, some of which don't grow anywhere else in Ireland. It's as if nature decided to create a secret garden in the most unexpected of places. And history? Oh, this place has plenty of it. Scattered across the landscape, you'll find ancient tombs, stone forts, and mysterious wedge tombs that have stood for centuries. Silent witnesses to Ireland's long and fascinating past. The best way to explore the Burren is on foot, so bring some comfortable hiking shoes and take your time wandering through this surreal landscape. If you're up for an extra adventure, why not go cave exploring? The Burren is home to Ailwe Cave, a vast underground world of waterfalls and winding tunnels. Just don't forget a flashlight and a sense of adventure. And if you have time, the cliffs of Moher are just a short drive away, perfect for catching an unforgettable sunset after a day of exploring. Now, if you're in the mood for towering mountains, shimmering lakes and a touch of fairy tale magic, then Glenveagh National Park in County Donegal is your dream destination. Tucked away in this breathtaking landscape is Glenveagh Castle, a stunning fortress built in the 19th century. With its turrets, towers and dramatic setting by the lake, it looks like something straight out of a storybook. The story goes that the castle was built by a wealthy English gentleman who wanted to impress his American bride. Who needs diamonds when you've got an entire castle? And if you love the outdoors, you're in for a treat. The park is home to golden eagles, red deer, and miles of untouched wilderness just waiting to be explored. One of the best ways to experience Glenveagh is by hiking its scenic trails. The Glenveagh Valley Walk is an easy, family-friendly option, while the Loch Inshar Trail offers a bit more of a challenge. You can also tour the castle, stroll through the beautiful Victorian gardens, or even rent a bike to explore at your own pace. And if you're lucky, you might just spot a golden eagle soaring overhead, a rare sight in Ireland. Next, we step into the pages of history with the Rock of Cashel, an ancient fortress that once served as the seat of Ireland's kings. Perched high on a limestone hill, its crumbling towers and medieval chapels tell a story of power, faith and legend. According to Irish folklore, this is where St. Patrick converted the King of Munster to Christianity, a moment that changed Ireland forever. As you walk through the ruins, you can almost hear the echoes of the past. The clash of swords, the murmur of prayers, the whispers of centuries-old secrets. If you love history, arrive early to beat the crowds and take a guided tour to learn about the legends and battles that shaped this place. And don't forget to look out over the rolling green hills of Tipperary from the top of the rock. The view alone is worth the visit. And finally, we end our journey on Achill Island, a place where rugged cliffs meet wild Atlantic waves. This is Ireland at its most dramatic. Golden beaches, towering sea cliffs, and tiny villages where time seems to slow down. And if you're feeling adventurous, Achill is one of the best places in Ireland for surfing, hiking and cycling. If you only do one thing on Achill Island, make sure it's visiting Keem Bay, a secluded cove with crystal clear waters and white sandy shores. It's often ranked as one of the most beautiful beaches in Europe, and when you see it, you'll understand why. For a bit of history, visit the deserted village of Slievemore, where the remains of old stone houses tell the story of a past long forgotten. And of course, no visit to Achill is complete without a pint in a local pub where the Irish hospitality will make you feel like you belong. And there you have it, 5 of Ireland's most incredible hidden gems. If you're looking for an adventure beyond the usual tourist stops, these places should be at the top of your list. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which of these places you'd love to visit. Until next time, safe travels.